This is Cyberpunk 2077 running on a 3.4 gigahertz Intel Core i7 6800K with 32 gigs of RAM and a 8 gig NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 video card. So currently we are running 1440p output. We are running AMD FSR 3 and AMD FrameGen. And currently we have it on the high setting preset. So I would like to point out, as I always do, these types of builds, and this build in particular, I haven't made a final determination on price, but it's going to be less than $400. And so I really do recommend these as 1080p builds. I still think we're a year or two away from even budget builds, meaning a 1440p build. I think that 1440p, I think that 1080p is your budget resolution. 1440 is your mainstream to high, and then 4K is your ultra high-end mega enthusiast, you know. I do still think that 1080p is where you should be on a budget system. That being said, I do test at 1440p so that I can show you how far you can push it. So typically before I run these videos, I spend 10 or so minutes optimizing and getting the best I can out of the settings. So this is kind of an example of, like I said, how far you can push it if you really want to. But again, 1080p is going to be the ideal for this, like a 27-inch, 24-inch 1080p, like high-end 1080p gaming monitor. And then I'd probably run it at a little bit higher settings than what I'm showing here. Maybe a little higher settings, but a little bit lower upscaling, frame gen, that kind of thing. Buddy, you are so toast. I didn't get anything good. Well, that sucks. But all of that being said, I mean, as you can see, even with the frame gen and the upscaling, it's not bad. It's a pretty playable experience. What? Huh? It's actually staying pretty smooth. Yeah, it's certainly not bad. It's kind of what I would describe as the kind of the baseline experience. So kind of the minimum experience that you want to have. I guess baseline isn't quite the right word. This is kind of the entry level of experience that you want to have. So kind of the point at which the frame rate is tolerable, the resolution is tolerable, and the experience as far as the visuals that are supposed to be there are there. even in these downtown areas, it's staying pretty solid. So my guess is under normal use with these settings, you're gonna see generally 55 to 60 FPS, it looks like. Let's do my normal downtown run. We're already there. Oh, we're almost there already anyway. Okay. So usually we're going to get a little bit of a tanking of the frame rate when we get to this busy downtown roundabout area. It's not bad though. No, it's staying pretty solid. We're high 50s. So yeah, pretty solid. I think we got a pretty good idea of what to expect at this point. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick look at Cyberpunk 2077 running on the i7 6800K with the GTX 1070 video card. And thanks for watching.